Okay, so if you're using Max 2021, you shouldn't have a problem with the physical material. But 2019 it doesn't recognize it. But I'll just show you. It depends which version that you're using, but it's very easy to rectify. So go back to the material itself, and we've got the physical door material, which works fine with 2021. So we'll just put that over there. All we do is just look on the left hand side. You can see standard materials. We just drag that into there, and we can give it the same. In fact, I can call it door at _2, and then I'll just drag from the diffuse color, go to general bitmap, select the door texture again, and then obviously make sure it's visible in the editor, and then apply that to the door. This is only if you're in 2019 that the physical material will work, and then we'll just re-export that. Export. I can override the one that I've just exported. And the same settings, press OK, and that's exported without the error. Go back inside Unreal, click on Import, import the door. Oh, do that again. Sorry about that. Import the door. And as you can see, it's created three things. It's created the mesh from the FBX file, it's imported the texture for the door, and it's created a material for the door, which is the same name as one that's inside 3ds Max. So we'll open the material up, and as you can see, it's already connected. And again, we could just change that specular highlight, and we can actually use maybe the blue into the specular. We'll give you specular for there. I'll just take the blue pixels that are in that picture and put specular on them, and we can even do that in the roughness. Okay, so we'll save that. We'll go into a little more detail about materials later on, but from this one we'll go back into here. The asterisks on here just say they haven't been saved yet, so save all. And then we can look at the door inside the mesh viewer, and you can see that's the door. And you can look what the pivot point is. You can see the pivot point is in the right place where we want. And then we drag the door into the scene, and you can see the access point for the door. And we can rotate the door around. Just a little tip there. The 90-degree snaps on. You can see there. You can drop that. You can change the snapping, but I've left it at 90 degrees. And we can move the door, see if it matches the size. As you can see, it's matching exactly the door size. And there's another feature. Just move a little bit. We want to snap this door to this point here. We press V on the keyboard. You can snap and then just turn off. Move that around a little bit. Snapped into place. There we go. Now, you find it difficult to get it to position. If we go to the front view, can see where the door is. And we go to a right view. We can zoom in and we can move the door exactly where we want it to be, just like you would do inside 3ds Max. Go back to the perspective view. Just need to move the door inwards. If we go to top view, the door is, and we can move the door in. Perspective. So we've got our door position now. Been a slight mistake in the width of the door. I'll check that out. So just select what the problem is. Wall thickness is 20 centimeters. Let's go back to 3ds Max. Where did we go wrong? Go back to the box. Yes. Yeah, there must be a slight mistake there with the door. I can fix that anyway. Hey, welcome back. I double checked the building. There seems to be a little bug where the wall thickness is saying 20 centimeters, and in fact it's only 10. So that's why there was an error with the door. So I've re-exported the door from 3ds Max, and if you can see here, if you look at the box dimensions, I changed it to 10 centimeters in width here, so it fits, and then I re-exported. So that's fixed that problem.